Right, guys, let's jump. We're just gonna jump right into this Q&A, guys. Right into it. First question comes from Lulu Farr. My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas, because Christmas you get to spend time with your family, get free presents, duh, and just like, you get to spend time with your family mostly, and then you just get free presents after, and I don't know, it's just like a good day. It's a really good day. So yeah, my first one would have to be Christmas, and then it would go Halloween because, dude, free candy. Like, come on. But she actually has two, so for the other one is, what type of music do I like? Type of music I like would have to be either, like, hip-hop to rock and roll, kind of. It'd be, like, between, my favorite, like, artists, though, like, that I really like, would either have to be, like, Eminem or Avenged Sevenfold. I like both of them because, you know, they just have, like, good meanings to all their songs, in a way. I don't really know how to explain it, but, like, their songs aren't just, like, fuck mad bitches take money, fucking driving around a Lamborghini, raw Lamborghini. No, sorry KSI, I love your music, dude, don't worry. But it's just like, it's not like no Lil Wayne, like hubba da huh. So yeah. For the next question, it comes from BTI Tricks. What videos are planned for the summer? So the videos that are planned for the summer, I actually have a couple really cool ones. For like the first one, I was wanting to do a Man Tracker episode. Man Tracker episode is kind of like, it would be going out on the podcasters' channels. It would be, Chromitis and Jujoke versus iTricks and I. Pretty much, it will be going out on the main channel. It will have, like, the four, little FOVs. It'll be, like, one, all in one video, and then it will be really cool. And then on, like, our separate, like, on our main channels, like the Puddle Master, Chromitis, iTricks, Jujoke, we'll have, like, our own FOVs, like, right here or something, and then you guys can watch that. Because, like, I don't know, I was wanting to do some, like, some sort of Man Tracker episode, because I really like Man Tracker. It was really cool. We used to play that all the time. Chromitis, iTricks, Squeak Gaming, and I. We used to play that all the time when they lived here. So, you know, bringing back the good old days. For the second thing I was wanting to do for the summer is actually the podcasters, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to the podcasters already, first there's a link in the description below. iTricks, well, BTI Tricks, Chromitis, and I, we own a podcast channel, guys. We'll have a podcast up there soon, I promise, guys. We already have our first one, but, like, the second one's just taking a while to make. But guys, it's going to be awesome because we're wanting to do like an in real life one in the summer when they come down. Like, we all sit at a table, we all like actually aren't over like calling each other. It will actually be like in person, right beside each other, talking right into the camera to you guys. So yeah, that's like a couple of videos that are planned for the summer. So thank you, iTricks. Next one is from Chromitis. Oh god, this one's always been, like, asked so much. Xbox or PlayStation? I'm gonna have to say, my friend, PlayStation. Alright, I'm gonna get so many Xbox fans, like, just disliking this video. But I'm gonna have to say PlayStation as, in my opinion, PlayStation and Xbox are not that much different. Like, yeah, the UI in that's much different, but, like, in specs, they're not too different. But, like, the PS4 and Xbox One, in my opinion, I like the PS4 over the Xbox One because the PS4 has better graphics. But the Xbox One, I kind of like because the Xbox One is a little bit smoother. It seems like it's running more frames, but the graphics is just a little bit chunkier. And, like, my opinions, I just really like the graphics. I could really care less about frames per second. Like, if it's on frames per second that I can't play, then I'll care. But if it's on, like, 30 frames to 60 frames, I could really care less. So, I'm gonna have to choose PlayStation. So yeah, thank you, Chromitis, for that question. And for the last and final question, guys, we have one from Lone Wolf Gaming, guys. Yo, Q&A, bruh. I have a question for you. what was your first computer? My first computer was a Acer Aspire M5 200 quad-core desktop. That thing was running a AMD, I'm pretty sure, 2.4 gigahertz quad-core processor with 4 gigabytes of DDR2 RAM. It had a ATI Radeon 3650 512 megabyte DDR2 graphics card. Of course, I'm going to keep my first ever graphics card, guys. It had a 500 gigabyte hard drive. It was not too bad after I gave it its upgrades. When I first got it, it was alright. It was like, it was working, kind of not. Like, it could play some games, not really like the newer GTA 5 and that. But then I actually went to my buddy and I was like, dude, please, you're a computer whiz, man. You always have parts for sale. Let me buy some parts off you. So I bought a GT6 30, I think, 1 gigabyte DDR3 plus a 4 gigabyte kit of RAM. And I whipped that into the computer, and being honest, it kind of bumped up the computer quite a lot. Not going to lie, guys, it was actually pretty cool. That was my first computer, though I loved it to death. Anything Geek actually has it now, and he has his upgrades in there, and I have, like, a couple upgrades more in there I have put in for him. So he has that computer now, rocking and rolling with that thing. It's pretty dope now. So yeah, that was my first computer. I'll have a picture of it right here. So yeah, guys, that was the picture of it. You guys probably saw me freeze for 2 seconds. It's like, but yeah, guys, that was the picture of the computer. It was pretty cool. Not going to lie, I loved it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's Q&A. If you guys want to see more, make sure to ask your questions in the comment section below, or else go tweet at me. Link in the description below to my Twitter, and oh my god. But thank you guys for watching. I love each and every one of you guys. Here's a picture of a tree. So yeah, guys, I love each and every one of you guys. Have a fantastic day, fantastic night, and like always, peace out. Love you guys, and talk to you later.